And then later on, they gotta forget what you say. No, like, let's see, say over here. Because everything, but everything. You just have to put limits on what you give. Jacob never put limits on what they take. Oh, they take it. So, they remind me. Oh, Joe, there's only been a handful of times in my life. I've given something and I've given something in return. Normally, if I give somebody, if it's a large sum, let's just say I give somebody something I really don't. I say, hey, bro, it's like, hey, Charles, hey, bro, I need a base. Okay, what is base? Say no more. What is it? Bro, can you slide me 100?
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt and Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
This is their last chance to tune-up before they play on in the postseason, chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 8 teams, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter of the story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
I only had like 20,000 miles on it.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're on week 18. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
So I tell you what,
comes the Charger
can you swing
offense for their
25?
initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the fifth-year pro who can
Give me
really fill up the
25.
stat sheet.
I just got another 4-year
Hey,
extended
let's be
warranty.
honest. The only reason the Chargers dropped in the top 5 was because Justin Herbert wasn't available all season long.
He said
The injury cut short his year.
he goes to credit
Really
union.
didn't cut short
And
his
it's like he
production
gets
on this play. Still over 3,000 yards and 20 touchdowns. Hey, let me tell you, this is one guy that I love. I mean, I love to watch throw football.
And he's going to be in Jerome Yard on that drive up the gut. Trayvon Merrick over the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
He never got to pay me back. He come get me. He clapped
Running it again with Dobbins. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front says, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
This finds shot complete.
You give somebody on Joe, and all this
The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
9 touchdowns and 15 incompletions during the Lions' current 4-game win streak. The Lions scored 120 points over the past 3 games. Most in 3 games since they scored 125
I done told you 100 fucking times. Stop eating that fucking big. Don't make me beat your ass.
The Lions gave up 383 yards, but when it counted late, they got off the field, give it to the offense. Guess what? Jared Goff went down the field, got in field goal range. They kicked a walk-off field goal. Premier Gibbs, 116 rush yards, collected another 144 rushing. He became the first Lions player with 150-plus scrimmage yards and 2 rushing touchdowns in a game since 2011.
They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner
That game was
Minshew.
still Jared
Bit
Goff
of an uneventful outing individually last week. Played a touchdown and a pick for him for the dynasty memory. There's no question about it. Walking off that.
He had a game to see the
He feels it could have done more to
he got 225, made a touchdown, clean, no pick. They rushed the ball 47 times, 144. Two touchdowns. I'm already St. Brown. 12, 1 touchdown. Gill scored 44. Lee Raymond reached 39. Doug Montgomery reached 39.
He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered
a whole lot.
Let's Jameson Williams. Defenders did their job.
It's so funny the fact that you just said that. Last week, Jameson Williams went off. Last week, Jameson Williams went off, and Amon St. Brown didn't really do anything. This week, Jameson Williams didn't do much, and Amon St. Brown.
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
The balance, you do give. 1 week, he has a good game. David Montgomery,
that's good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Montgomery had scored a touchdown.
That doesn't net a first down.
Yeah.
You get yards like that.
It was on fire today, right? I think they were able to do so well offensively because they was able to run the ball.
Yeah.
It made the passing game that much better.
Oh, they're going to run the ball now.
Oh, yeah.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's on the move.
Yeah, because
and this one doesn't go far.
It's not about tricking somebody. It's about lining up.
Check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
It's about an attitude. It's about the more physical thing.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
Detroit.
This drive started.
Detroit the Geo.
Somebody.
They're getting better.
Hey, Aaron Glenn, that defense, that goddamn I know people probably tired of me talking about Brian Ray. That boy is nice, bro. He's nice. Depending know what package he's in, sometimes he's a nickel, sometimes that's a
Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it.
They're young. They're young, Mojo.
Yeah, they got a bunch of babies out there.
He's just one of those guys.
Carlton Davis, I think Carlton Davis might be wrong. Carlton Davis might be the oldest player.
They don't like
and he ain't even old.
But sometimes you got a goalie like
they could tear down all these. Them boys had the handful of Justin Jefferson. They did okay.
Himself for 81. He had 8 targets, 1 touchdown.
Stick it in the air.
Addison had 66. Naylor had 76. They did a job. Sam Darnold,
the first after a mild game.
1 touchdown, 1 interception. Big great job.
Good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, what that been?
Aaron Jones running the ball extremely well again.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, Minshew.
It'll get somebody to place here.
Defensive play. Jones incomplete.
Can you imagine what that defense would be with that kind of pressure now?
That'd be crazy.
I'm trying to win, Ocho.
Oh, you know I got another one for you. Just throw it out there. The number 1 pick that was Jacksonville just ago.
He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
What's that?
I'll take
Max over there?
Running back, motioning right.
Okay, nice hold. That was the thing.
Nice hold.
Going on first is Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up.
Oh, yeah.
They're able to drop
Yeah, he don't go now.
That relentless effort.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down.
He don't go 24/7. Hey, like a college frat boy.
Trying again, following the sack.
He don't go.
The trade deadline is what, next week? Next Tuesday? Or this Tuesday?
Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Next Tuesday. So a week from Tuesday, Ocho, it'll be a trade deadline.
Minshew setting up the throw.
Anyway, we're going to see.
Anyway.
That one hits the deck. No fear from that.
Hey, what y'all want for
next?
I give you a first and a third. I give you a first this year, a third this year, and I'll give you a 5th next year. The following 26.
Man, we ain't give him no first and third. Shit, the hell ain't
crazy. For what? So, let me ask you a question. Tell me the player that you're going to get because you're going to just play out. And I believe you're going to make a deep run. Tell me the player that you can get in the draft that's going to be 28 or lower. That's better than Max Crosby. Tell me the player that y'all can get.
The Charger offense making its way to the field.
And here's the thing. He can't help you till 25. Max Crosby can help you till 24.
Situation arises on this next possession.
So, me, it's a no-brainer for me.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I mean,
it's easy, especially if you're serious. If you're serious about making a run, and if you're serious about making a run, I mean, I would pull the trigger. I'm not sure who makes that call.
Well, I mean, obviously, I think Telesco is the GM, but Mark Davis, obviously, when you trade a franchise player like Crosby, obviously the owner is going to be involved in it. And because here's the thing, you don't have a
And you might want to extra some extra ammunition.
They motion the tight end over. After the sack, another pass on second down.
Y'all are doing this. You're not going to You're not going to
You know that. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
So, I'm not doing it. Oh, Joe. Here's the thing. Now, I can lose the house, and then I can sell all the parts in it, and then hey, maybe move down to give me something next year. So what? Keep Max Rock. He already made the money this year. I don't want to be a part of the defense. I'm about to win. Not doing it in Vegas.
Takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying.
Listen, the Lions to the Raiders.
They bring him down.
Dan Campbell need to send
That punt finishes as a 60-yard
Antonio
effort.
Pierce a message
And it'll
and
be
just
Raider
text him.
football.
Help me, help
Now
you.
the Raider offense headed back to the field.
Nothing else. Help me, help you.
And you know, out of the AFC. Go to the NFC. Go to the NFC.
I ain't got to worry about that.
I ain't going to face you anytime soon because it'll be way before we get to the Super Bowl. So I ain't worried about it. Let him Rick Sharp over there.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it scoops down by the Chargers.
Trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. Congratulations to the Packers as they win on the last second field goal.
Chargers grow their lead off the
over the
turnover.
Houston Texans. The Bengals beat the Browns 114. Fans booed Deshaun Watson after he goes down. What appears to be an Achilles injury.
Nice little energy on the sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Raiders have their offense back out there.
He gets there. James was the emergency quarterback. He had to come in. He was 5 of 11 for 67 yards. Dorian Thompson was 11 of 24 for 82 yards. And Deshaun was having a pretty good game. He was 15 of 17 for 128 yards. But he can't seem to catch a break, Coach Joe. Can't seem to catch a break.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough for him. Obviously, I mean, depending on who you are and how you feel about Deshaun Watson, the football player. The football player, you want to see him do well. You want to see him do well. Outside of that, obviously, you know, the rumblings and the booing of him being injured.
We'll get down with that.
Yeah, you probably can't get down with that. But you have to understand, you know, we all treat things differently. Okay, it's hard to tell people how to react based on things that have happened in the past that have occurred. So it's like it's tough. It's tough. You know, some people aren't going to get that. Not get all that.
But somebody gets hurt and you applaud that. I don't believe it. Look, they have the right. They paid their hard-earned money. Because in the introduction, when they came out, they had Nick Chubb last. They booed him. They chewed Nick Chubb. I ain't got no problem with that. You have the right. But when somebody gets injured, for you to applaud that,
yeah. Hey, but you know how people are, huh? Like when you listen, they don't, man, listen, if they ain't fucking with you, excuse my language, it don't matter what it is. Hurt, you pass away, they don't care. You playing bad, they give 2-0, you know what? They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. Expect, you know, how fans are. Oh, man, shoot. What?
Might dislike something or someone,
right?
But I'm not going to applaud mishap. I'm not going to applaud unfortunateness. Somebody getting injured, or somebody die. You know, people like that. Oh,
yeah.
You happy? Nah. Oh, I'm that. No matter what I think of somebody, I don't look at that.
Right down the middle, and the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
You paid your money. You want to boo the man? Boo the man. But there's never going to be a situation to do.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 1. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Stick set to pass. Washington holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
They got sacked 3 times.
Running left, it's Dobbins.
They didn't do anything spectacular.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Down by Robert Spillane. He gets a couple. They'll bring up third down.
They got a 100-yard kick out of the corner.
They got some positive.
And they got
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to
anything
pile
spectacular.
together. First down
Chase that 5, 55, touchdown.
They really went for it on first down, didn't they? He falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Again, another 50-plus plays.
Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be the second effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30.
Chase made got missed on the man. Made got missed.
The Vegas offense getting set for another drive
Chase ran a
down.
great route.
And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Double slants. That was team.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
It was Chase that double fade.
Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, they got the ball back. A whole lot longer down in distance.
I love that play.
Defender right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running back sent in motion.
But James Wilson was a healthy scratch today. He wasn't even dressed.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. They snap it. Here's Minshew.
Yeah, the shot with it.
Fourth down. That one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
There's a reason why he was
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. He's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
We can't have regret now.
So he is going to be
Catch made by Chubb. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now here's Stick.
It's so bad he might not be able to play.
This finds Chark complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
So, if Johnson is really good,
to throw.
Man, when you look at it, he might not be able to play next
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again.
Yes.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11.
It is.
See that thing?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
You can see the guy breaks through the sock.
Yep.
Trey Tucker to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up second down.
On 4th and 18 with 10 seconds left on the clock.
Out of the gun, Minshew. He's got time here. Now he's forced out. And he made a miss for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Minshew looking to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, Minshew. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
We playing the Baltimore. And I know fans of Baltimore know y'all remember this. Man, Cruz got here.
Minshew working from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Minshew to throw on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Stick will look to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chargers setting out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter.
So they took my helmet at first. Hey, only 3 fingers up. How many fingers I got up? 3. That's gonna be good. Y'all go look it up. I went right on back out there with you.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. Here's a reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Raiders are back onto the field, led by Gardner Minshew. And it just feels like he isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Estimated. Could they work?
Another try following the sack.
They took the first
Interception in the end zone. Good job by Nate. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's it right there. That's the resilience in the mental. That's what every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Now he's re-injured it. some of the key players.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Then the next game will be
only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
The Saints have only put up 15
Minshew to throw.
The past 5 games.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
The Saints' injuries will have played a big part. The Saints are not in
sticking in the air with Minshew.
This will
be caught by Adams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. A low-hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. On the move, headed right. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. Minshew now on 3rd down. The catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Throwing on 1st is Minshew. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Pushes him back, 3rd down, come out.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Throwing from the gun here.
See if you play from ahead or if you have to play from behind.
They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up a throw. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
Throw on 3rd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. How much they lost on that play? Well, here comes special teams. And now they got to be special.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Together and get out of here with minimal injuries, so you know it's so.
Now Minshew. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. again to go for two. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. We'll pause. They're not ready to kick it quite yet. And take a timeout. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after. As he gets out there now to kick this off. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
Because there's something you can't teach. There's something you can't teach that Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams have. That's almost 7 to 8 years worth of work. 76-something team. I think maybe 57-something teams, maybe 76 TDs, 8,000 yards together, 117 games together.
Switching back to the LA offense as they head out. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner. So some added importance on this series. To throw it on first down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise?
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. No turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. There was a situation where he got the time and block that he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going on in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he's going to call for the fair catch here. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Minshew. To the sideline, and Adams snacks it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. First and 10, Minshew. And the man is there to knock that away. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And now they face second down. Minshew. Wow, it's free again! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this is a huge loss on the play. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming.
I think they will get a run for that on that. And there's a certain chemistry when you play with somebody so long that you just can't replicate. And I just know they're going to take something they did.
Here's a throw. Yes, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
Tied in the fourth, and this defense is making sure it stays that way. Last 2 snaps, well, they've generated some of their best pressure of the game. That's a testament to the want-to, the will.
They're on him again. He goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. Just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale.
He's going to get the ball when you go facilitate, but they were always open. He knew where everybody was going to be. They were always
Minshew on first down.
Be no mistake like we saw the other night.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense.
What you say is there's a little miscommunication.
On 2nd and 10 now. Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play action, it's Minshew. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick.
Stay back, John, with the same weight. With the same weight.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chargers take possession. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Look at my stats when he gets champ.
Stick set to pass. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Like we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Now Stick. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Raiders and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. Out of the gun, Minshew. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Davante Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Their offense ready to take the field now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They go play action on 1st. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 43. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here's Stick. Finds McConkey. That goes for 36 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. From the red zone now. Gets out of trouble. Forced out to his right. Escapes a defender. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now, off play action. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Laube. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. They send the tight end in motion left. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, a run with Piron. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so...
It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense getting all set for this series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Chuck there to haul it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. He finds McConkey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeff Jones has got it. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They take a knee here, and that's going to close out the regular season with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.